Saturday, 15th August 2015. Very first, we look the paper news from Daily Mirror. Tajuddin's case, Yasara dismisses rumors. Yoshitha Rajapaksa's ex-girlfriend Yasara Abenayaka, whose name had been mentioned in connection with the death of Wasim Tajuddin, said the rumors were false because she had not even known the Havelock rugby player. She said, "I never knew Mr. Tajuddin, nor have I spoke to him." These rumors started in 2012 by a website named Langa Leaks. The next highlight is stay order on Anura Susil. United People's Freedom Alliance Anuradhapura district candidate Duminda Disanayaka and a former Deputy Minister Professor Viswa Varnapala yesterday obtained an enjoining order from the Colombo District Court allowing them to function as acting General Secretaries of the SLFP and the UPFA respectively. Next highlight is President assures peaceful, free and fair poll. President Maithripala Sirisena yesterday said he was committed to a peaceful, free and fair election in 2 days to come and pledged the election commissioner, IGP and other relevant officers would be facilitated to perform their duties accordingly. The president expressed these views when he met the election monitors from the European Union and Commonwealth at the President's Secretariat. Next we move to Ceylon today to look the paper news. Sirisena's letter, Mahinda slams baseless allegations. Former President Mahinda Rajapaksa, in his response yesterday to President Maithripala Sirisena's correspondence with him last Thursday, has in turn requested President Sirisena to respect and acknowledge the decision the people will convey through the upcoming parliamentary election. The next highlight is dismissal of Susil and Yapa illegal, Dilan said. Former Minister of Foreign Employment Promotion and Welfare Dilan Perera told Ceylon today that neither the chairman of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party nor the leader of the United People's Freedom Alliance has the power to appoint new general secretaries to the parties. President Maithripala Sirisena yesterday sacked the General Secretary of Sri Lanka Freedom Party and the General Secretary of the United People's Freedom Alliance, MP Anura Priyadarshana Yapa and MP Susil Premachandra respectively, from their respective posts. Perera emphasized that although the SLFP chairman can suspend the General Secretary of the SLFP, he cannot appoint a new General Secretary without the approval of the Central Committee of the party. The next highlight is Mahinda Desapriya appeals, no social media campaigning. Commissioner of Elections Mahinda Desapriya has requested user of social media not to promote a political party, independent group or candidate using Facebook or any other social media network. The commissioner said the campaigning for the 17th August general election ends. Next highlight is Tajuddin's family meets president, seeks protection and impartial inquiry. Wasim Tajuddin's family yesterday met President Maithripala Sirisena and appealed for protection for the family and an impartial inquiry in Tajuddin's alleged killing. The body of the former regret was exhumed on 10th August at the Hewler. Next we move to daily news to look the paper news. Treasury released 15,700 million rupees for granting budget relief. The General Treasury has released 15,700 million rupees to the relevant section for granting relief announced in the budget, including payment of the proposed 15% interest on senior citizens' deposits, guaranteed price for paddy, tea, rubber and fresh milk, and writing of agriculture loans given to the farmers by 50%, the Finance Minister stated. As the government planned to purchase 120,000 meters of paddy during Yala, 6,000 million rupees loan has been released to the Paddy Marketing Board on a treasury surety through the Bank of Ceylon and the People's Bank. The next highlight is country will vote for Mahinda Rajapaksa's retirement, Prime Minister said. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe yesterday said that majority of the people in the country voted against former President Mahinda Rajapaksa at the last presidential election to ensure his retirement to Medamulana. If he had got grasped what was expected by the people by defeating him at the last presidential election, the people have received another opportunity to convey the message to him in a stronger manner on August 17, he said. The Prime Minister, while stressing that his country would not be divided, reiterated that his government would never incite communalism nor racism in the country. The next highlight is murder of ex-PS member, capital punishment for main accused. The Gambaha magistrate gave capital punishment to Ranga Kumara Perera, the main accused in the murder case of former Kelaniya Pradeshiya Sabha member Hasitha Madhavala. The former Kelaniya Pradeshiya Sabha member was shot dead in January 2013. Meanwhile, another individual named Ashan Chaturanga was sentenced to 5 years of rigorous imprisonment for abetting the crime. Madhavala, who was 33 at the time of his death, was first elected to the Kelaniya Pradesh Sabha in 2006. That's the paper news today, and we look more tomorrow.